Welcome back, Halo followers. Today I just had to show you some amazing remakes from Halo 3 and Halo 2, and they play great. This stuff should be in matchmaking 100%. So I threw up a little game night, which by the way you can join on my Discord, link down in the description. The first one I want to discuss is Guardian. Now here's the thing about 1-2-1 remakes. They don't play the same way that they did in Halo 2 or 3. That's because you move about 30% faster in Halo Infinite than you do one of those games. So Guardian, for example, is going to play better probably on 2v2. I played it on 4v4, and it was a bit hectic. There was sometimes we saw each other at spawn. It was a little bit wild, you know. It was a little bit hard to stay alive. And the map, it feels like a 1-to-1 remake. It does feel a bit smaller than the Halo 3 one, I have to say, but still, it is really fun. And I think it would actually play for a high-intensity 2v2 map. It's kind of odd that 3-4-3s, 4v4 or 2v2 maps are just not the right size. You spend a lot of time looking for the other team, and something about it just does not feel very polished, right? So Forge has come in and rescued the 2v2, arena and 4v4 arena because these maps are intense, but they're not too intense. And speaking of intense, actually, I gotta say, today's highlight is Turf from Halo 2. Now, I was never a huge fan of this map personally, but this one is well done. I mean, one, visually, it just looks great. Of course, with all these remakes, there's little changes here and there, and I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with the remixing a little bit and fans' interpretations on what would maybe be better here or there. For better or worse, it's nice to mix things up. And also, the fact that we move faster, well, you got to make some changes to how big rooms are, corridors, and, angles and things like that. But the environment here on Turf looks amazing. It feels like real city streets. It almost feels like a dev map, if not actually a dev map in some areas. And it really does make Forge shine. Like, the textures are such high quality, and it's just amazing to play on. I really do recommend this. By the way, all these can be downloaded in the description as well. Banished Narrows. I finally got around to playing this one, and this is quite an incredible map. Now, visually, I have to say it's my least favorite of the three, but this one does play really well. It kind of mixes things up with how Narrows used to play, which I'm fine with this. This one seems to be the one that might be playing the best on Infinite Sandbox, the one that has the most understandable remixes to it. And I definitely recommend this for a 4v4. It could even play, honestly, a 2v2. It was a little intense, and a lot of these maps, honestly, probably play 2v2 better. By the way, there's this huge $10,000 championship contest thing going on with FORGEHUB, which I really do recommend trying it out. You just have to forge a 2v2 map in the next 30 days, and you might win the grand prize of $5,000 or $2,500 for second place. It's really cool. I'll leave a link for that down in the description. Guys, if you want to join my game nights, then be sure to join my Discord, and I'll see you soon, okay? Peace.